welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pirates. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
Carpenter.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
And this is a nice way to settle into a ball game. A good slider there for the punch out. That'll help you get in rhythm and get you mentally involved right from the outset.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner, it's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And Liriano's ready. Here it is on a ball and two strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Obviously, it'll be very important to keep these top two guys off base going forward. They're the ones that set the table and make this team go. So that's a good job here to set them down to start the ball game.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Well, strikeout, single here to start the ball game. It was looking like he breezed through the top of the first inning, but not so fast.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with two away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, two out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So little difficulty there for Liriano in the first. Now the Pirates. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, they have lots of power, but also lots of speed in that lineup as well. So you need to stay out of the double play situations and work counts.
John Jaso comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, one away.
Batting second, center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. first pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher.
Jerko gets dirty. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time.
And almost a great play.
Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. David Freese comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
So unfortunately, it looks like he's going to come out of the game now with an apparent right shoulder injury. That's always concerning, so hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. Sean Rodriguez will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Starling Marte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that's taken for strike one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Francisco Cervelli would be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
First delivery to him on the way. Francisco Cervelli is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Grichuk moves over, and the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. We've played an inning. No score. Sean Rodriguez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base.
Stephen Piscotty will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Yadier Molina is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Liriano into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Colton Wong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
And he's showing some real life with that fastball. That's a great spot on a 1-0 pitch.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Gregory Polanco.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Tap foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Now this one sets up a big pitch because you don't want to lose that leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. In now, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The shortstop,
Jordy Mercer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And there's ball 2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. The Steel City skyline on a nice day for baseball in Western Pennsylvania. Happy to have you back on the show. Jed Jerko is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Jed Jerko.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Liriano has his target. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Rodriguez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
And that's the one thing about lefties that throw a lot of curves and changeups. You're normally going to give your third baseman a pretty good workout down there. But he's able to gobble this one up and make the play at first.
Adam Wainwright comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing.
Marte's after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 13.
Matt Carpenter will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Francisco Liriano digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
And we'll get a look here at the grip on that last cutter. You can see he holds this thing way over to one side. And the idea is that at the last moment, it'll cut in towards the hitter, just like that one did.
Here's John Jaso now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty has a play. 2 gone.
Hey, if you like a good pitcher's duel, it looks like we've got one brewing right here. 2 outs now in the bottom of the 3rd, and both of these guys look like they have their good stuff.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A scoreless half inning there from Adam Wainwright. It remains. Tommy Pham is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, nothing on the scoreboard yet, so maybe this can be a start as he's on base to lead off the inning.
Matt Holliday will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, time for another old baseball cliche. It's a game of inches. And it was on this ball. Take a look at how close this is to the foul line. And this is not a fair ball by a whole lot, but I guarantee you he'll take it. He pulls into second with an RBI double.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, you see there on the graphic, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Seared down the first baseline. Jasso gloves it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
And you know what that is? That's just unselfish baseball from a middle-of-the-order hitter. It's a tight game. He knows the importance of that runner on second base, so he's going to make sure he at least gets him to third, and that's just a job well done right there.
Popped up. Rodriguez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Oh, and that's a big pitch right there to get that pop-up. That keeps the runner stuck tight to third base. And now with 2 away, your chances of getting that run home just took a big hit.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And now with a 2-0 count, both pitches have been in. This might be where you say, all right, I'm going to let it fly if this next one's middle away.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Colton Wong gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cards get 1 on the RBI double by Matt Holliday. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 1-0 St. Louis. Leading off the inning, Sean Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When a guy like this on the mound has got you down 0-2, that's a tough hole to climb out of.
Wainwright looks in. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem here, 1 away.
And his control's been real good here into the middle innings now. You'll see where this pitch is. Another great location right on the corner, and he gets him to pop it up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starling Marte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Francisco Cervelli will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you got to figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Gregory Polanco would be next. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jed Jerko heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Jed Jerko.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here, 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 50, pitcher Adam Wainwright.
Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Next offering from Liriano will make an even 70 pitches thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these 2 guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Matt Carpenter will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Liriano gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
A lot of late movement on that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Looks like Liriano's got it working now. His club trails 1-0. Leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at-bat.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he's retired here, one away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Josh Harrison is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And you know, when you got a guy out there that's mowing you down, you got to start taking some pitches. I mean, he's tough enough as it is, but he's even tougher when you're helping him out.
Calling for it, Holiday. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And you start to wonder if anyone's going to get on base against him again. That's 10 straight now he's retired.
Jordy Mercer is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
To third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Tommy Pham will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike one. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, it's a good battle to start this inning. That's what you like to see when you've got a guy out there that's getting up there in the pitch count.
And he drops it. And a good effort on the recovery throw, but it never really had much of a shot. And I'd be surprised if that's not an infield single.
Well, we're going to show you this again in show motion. He does everything he can down there at third base. This is a great effort just to get rid of the ball, but the throw's just too late to get his man at first.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
And he's going to get a visit from his catcher here because even though he got away with that last pitch, it was right down the middle of the plate and nowhere near the target. And this is not the guy you want to start missing your location with.
Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Back to first, and they're able to take care of Holiday as well, a double play. Rendell Gritcha will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I know the adrenaline can get to you sometimes, but when you start overthrowing your fastball like that, that's a bit of a red flag.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Redbirds down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Michael Morse will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Hit hard to short. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits. Both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
John Jaso will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Wainwright gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. High and deep to right center field. Grichuk ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Andrew McCutcheon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Taken in by Wong, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Back here in Pittsburgh, 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Tony Watson is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
44, Tony Watson.
Stephen Piscotty will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
At the knees, strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
This is a big inning here. You're down only one with the heart of the order coming up next time you get in, so that's a good first step.
Yadier Molina is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit down the line at first. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
That's a real good sinker there. You can see this ball's in the dirt by the time he's committed to this swing. That's a nice job behind the plate of cleaning up and getting that put out at first.
Colton Wong will stand in. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Mercer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. But they hold a 1. Leading off the inning, Sean Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
When we get a look there at his pitches by inning, he's at 81 now after that last pitch, so he should be good for a little while longer.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jerko settles under it near second. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter.
This is one of those traps you fall into when you're the tying run at the plate. I mean, you think it's all on you to hit one out of the park, and he winds up just popping this one up.
Francisco Cervelli will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important hit.
Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Talk about coming through in the clutch. He found a pitch that he could handle, and he jumped on it. This is going to tie up this ball game on one big swing of the bat. How about that for your first home run of the year?
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That last home run, officially 406 feet. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We're through 7 this afternoon. All even now at 1-1. Jed Jerko comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Jerko.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The man you see here out for a second inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Ready with the 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Brandon Moss is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright. Greg Holland will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Greg Holland.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Holland's ready. Here's the delivery. Matt Carpenter is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And his command is starting to desert him a little bit here. You hate to hit a guy and then follow that up by falling behind the next hitter, but that's what we're seeing.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Just an excellent sequence on the mound that time, and we're going to run you right back through it right here on Show Track. Now you're going to notice as the dots come up, the trend, pretty evident. Everything's going to be down around the knees or lower. Now the more you can stay out of any guy's wheelhouse, the better off you're going to be, and it worked perfectly right here.
Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Marte. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Josh Harrison is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, that's just pretty standard operating procedure right here. You get him leaning out over the plate on that slider running away, and then you bust him inside hard on that fastball on the inside corner.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jordy Mercer will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The pitcher, number 56, Greg Holland.
Cole Figueroa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Cole Figueroa.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2 and 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mark Melanson comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Number 35.
Matt Holliday ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
And now the skipper wants to play him to pull. He's given the signal to shift his outfielders to the left side. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Mercer is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Rendell Grichuk will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stephen Piscotty digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. score remains tied 1-1. John Jaso will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And I think he was already reading tomorrow's headlines with that swing. He wanted to end this game right now.
Broxton sets. Here it is on 0-1. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen strides in, rounded out his last time through. He's set and the pitch. And there's no doubt Broxton really bringing it, and it's strike one.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
The short hit hard. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
2 quick outs here to start the inning. It's looking more and more likely that we're going to need extra innings here to decide this one.
Sean Rodriguez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised he didn't go after that one, too.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Still tied 1 apiece. Yadier Molina stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Yadier Molina.
Hit in the air to right field. Polanco is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick start to extra frames. 1 pitch and 1 out. Colton Wong will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Melanson's ready. 1-1 on its way. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Matt Adams will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and it gives the Cardinals a 3-1 lead. Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the... Trevor Rosenthal will get the call here an inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Starling Marte will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. That was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Francisco Cervelli gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing on. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Grichuk waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder number
Gregory Polanco will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Josh Harrison will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, it took them an extra inning to do it, but they'll certainly take it as they lock up a good road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker, and this was the man, no doubt. He's our tops player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to get your season started.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Cardinals win it 3-1. So long from Pittsburgh.
1 run, 4 hits, no errors.